Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Watch, cops rob business of $30,000 in booze and $10,000 in cash and never report it. An innocent father of two had his businesses raided by police who robbed him of $30,000 in booze and $10,000 in cash and never reported it, constituting an illegal theft. By Matt Agarist, February 5, 2018. Bronx, New York. An innocent business owner is calling out the NYPD after he says they robbed him of $30,000 in liquor and beer as well as $10,000 cash. Adding credibility to the owner's claims is the fact that the entire robbery was captured on video. Rolando Feliz has just filed a lawsuit against the 50th precinct of the NYPD after they stole his entire restaurant's liquor stock from Corona and Negro Modelo to Patron Silver and Hennessy, 124 cases in total. According to the lawsuit, police had no reason to be at his business that night and the entire seizure was illegal. "I didn't do anything and I lost everything," Feliz, 50, told the Daily News. On top of video evidence, also backing up the claims of theft is the fact that the tens of thousands of dollars in alcohol stolen from Feliz was never entered in as evidence, nor was any record the confiscation ever recorded. Advertisement. Vouchers for the stolen booze were never given to Feliz or the district attorney's office, and no one claims to know where it went. Naturally, the NYPD is claiming they were simply protecting society when their officers raided an innocent business and stole all its booze. The NYPD took necessary and proper enforcement actions to close an illegal social club, Lieutenant John Grimple said in a statement. However, according to Feliz, police told them they were there that day investigating a nearby shooting. As the New York Daily News reports, cops stormed into La Rolla restaurant on E198th St near Webster Ave around 7:30 p.m. on May 19 with a warrant to search for a weapon and related items, none of which were found. Feliz was told the raid was connected to a nearby police shooting. He claims cops collected a large sum of cash from a shop he runs next door to the Dominican Eatery and Bar, where he operates a money transfer service, and that $10,000 was not returned. Police asked him where the security cameras were and ripped them off the wall before trashing the place, he said. They destroyed his computers and a valuable safe, Feliz alleges. He accuses the search team of destroying $6,000 worth of electronics along with making off with all his booze. After they stole all of his booze and money, police charged this father of two with possession of a video poker machine and gambling slips. The charges were later dismissed through a plea deal after Felix showed that the machine was left by the landlord before he took over the building and was in a closet covered in dust during the raid. Also, the gambling slips were screenshots of some gambling site Feliz had never seen. To illustrate how futile the charges were, Feliz was given back the poker machine but cops kept the booze and money. That was an abuse, what they did to me, because I never had a gun, said Feliz. Adding insult to injury was the fact that Feliz couldn't make an insurance claim for the stolen booze and money because the robbers were cops. Feliz explained that they refused to reimburse him for the losses, telling him, "If they rob you, that's one thing, but it was the police that took it," he said. Not preparing a property invoice to document the seizure of the beer, wine, and liquor facilitated the criminal theft of the beer, wine and liquor by the police, Feliz's lawyer John Angrisani wrote in the lawsuit. The property in question was not contraband or evidence of crime. Now, this innocent father of two is left with nothing as the NYPD likely celebrates with booze and money, and it is all thanks to the people who claim to protect him.
Esa es la bebida que le ponía adentro. Abajo están las cervezas, pero el licor está ahí. my God. ¿Ah? Dime. Si rompen uno la tienen que devolver llena.
¿Quién pone los recibos aquí? Los recibos, uno de cada año, pone los recibos de la semana.
¿Y cuánto se han hecho hoy?
Cierra eso todo, cierra eso todo. ¿Quién te lleva? Diablo, pero qué desgraciado. Vámonos para afuera ya. Vamos para afuera, pues vamos para afuera. Sí. Vamos a cerrar esto.
No deja que se cierre. Coño, yo te agarro. El dinero de la agencia de viaje se lo llevaron. Eso es de la nacional.
¿Te quedas por allá?
¿Sí te quedas ahí, Blanca? No te...
Vamos por afuera.
Venga, que ellos están ahí, Karina está hablando.
¿Dónde está la llave?
Yo te la di a ti.
Dale. Dígame. Dame la llave. Espérate que yo creo que esta no vea aquí hay otra llave, la han chequear. ¿Pero tú abriste aquí? No, yo la voy a citar. ¿Cómo? Mira a ver si es esta. Esa misma es. Esta es.
County. This is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.